I'm in business relation with Rafi Cordes. He's from Cordes Travel in the Netherlands. Rafi is the biggest travel agency from the Netherlands, and he asked me if I can help him out with an ice fishing trip. And I said yes to him, of course, and I took two of my team members, pro staffers, Barry and Daniel, with me to do the job for him. The first destination is Longsbro. It's a beautiful place on an island. When you go to that place, you have to go by boat. They are connected to Jessica Dogs. It's a professional fishing guide as well. She can show you around. You can do ice fishing or open water fishing for big fish, many fish, whatever you want.
This is a quite remote lake, and it has not that many pikes, but a few quite big pikes actually. So we're gonna try to catch less but bigger pikes. It's a shallow lake with a depth in the middle of about 12 meters, and we're gonna start try fish from 1.5 to 4 or 5 meters, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna try deeper. This is how the ice fishing setups looks like. First we drill a hole with a 250mm drill. That's because we're going for the big pikes, then we need big holes. And then the setup looks like, first I got a rod holder here with an indicator, a rod, ice fishing rod, and an ice fishing reel. I use a dead roach or a bait fish. So I start with, I got one, one hook on loose and one tighten here. So I begin with this in the front fin here, and the loose one. This is so you can adjust it if you go with small bait fish or big bait fish. I twin this like this, so you get strange in both hooks for the strikes. And it's about 1.5 meters here, so I put it right above the bottom, and then I make a twist here as well. Put it to the indicator, and this is just not to harm the line, to protect it a little bit. So imagine the pike taking the bait and it starts running, the pike swimming, then this is the indicating signal for it.
A flag! A flag! Come on! Yeah! And now I walk really slowly, the last meters. I don't want to scare the pike too much. It's not taking any line. I will take my chances now. Small one. But it's on. It's not the monster we're looking for. Do you kiss it goodbye or shall I kiss it goodbye?
Me first.
Okay. Back she goes.
Yeah.
Get your grandmother.
Yeah, grow bigger.
If you want to fish in the middle of Sweden, like the word says, Fims, the easiest way to go here is go by airplane. You fly on Stockholm Arlanda Airport. Once you're there, rent a car, drive 2-3 hours north, and you're in the middle of Sweden. The house owners will take good care of the breakfast, but once you're on the ice, the guides will provide the food for us. Really good food. They make a fire, they cook a hot meal most of the time. Also they can make coffee, and it's always nice and warm when you have your lunch on the ice.
I had a flag during the meal. We wait now if it's running.
pulled him up to live.
I told him you can bully them.
Yeah.
It's not a really small one. Take some line.
Ja, big one. Hier, pakken. Ik heb je hengel. Yes.
Yes! That's the cool fish. This is the 0. It's about 1.5, 1.6 maybe.
I think it's 1.5. To be sure.
It's 1.5.
Yeah.
We
1.5.
hold it on 1.5. I'm really glad with this.
And holder. And gone.
Yes! Woo! Thank you!
A flag. It won't take any line. I'll wait for a couple of seconds. Small. Yeah, it's small. Small pikey. Well, no, it's a good one, but not a huge one. It's not a meter pike. So I'm really happy with the fish.
I got this theory that the big pikes in those small lakes, often they're really light, and I can almost see the color of the ice. The yellow color is more yellow, it's lighter yellow, and if you look at the fish, it's lighter in the colors. It's more white on it, and they got the potential to grow really big. And this is a big, beautiful fish, of course, but I think this fish can be a real big one.
Not! I missed 1 centimeter to be at the meter. 99. Back in the hole. It waves to me and it said bye bye. Next destination, cottage in Hälsingland, owned by really nice people, Rolf and Ingrid, and with their guide Martin Elverson. We stay at Free Luga Golf and River Lodge. It's really close to a beautiful lake where we started to fish. Okay, we just arrived with the cars, of course. It's thick ice again, and new day, new chances, and hoping for big pike. Ice fishing you can compare with ordinary fishing on open waters. Sometimes you have to wait, but sometimes you can get flag after flag after flag. Okay, we had crazy biting hour going on. In 1 minute, two flags with good results, 2 pikes, double catch. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good job, guys, good job.
Really, really cool. Yes! Yes! Woo!
So I've been guiding these waters for a couple of years now, and it's a quite varied lake with both river and lake system. It's fitted both for spin fishing and for ice fishing, and it's quite common to find 1 meter pikes here. And I'm closely cooperating with Cottage in Hälsingland, which provides you with cottages and lodges close to the waters.
Feels good. It's not huge, but ooh, it's a huge one.
Yeah, it's a huge one. Yeah.
Yes!
So I've had a good fishing on this spot earlier, and I know it's big fish in the area, so it feels really good to get a decent pike this early in the morning. It's gonna be a great day.
I just measured it in weight. It was 7.1 kilos. Now we do it in length. It's 98 centimeters. Just close to a meter, 7.1 kilos. My first fish of today. Well, in my experience of ice fishing, and it's not really used, but I did it many times now, it's mayhem time now. The strikes are coming like boom, 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 boom. It strikes everywhere. The guy put in all the rods in a really strategic way. It's shallow, deep, and all the rods give the action. It's really, really crazy going on now. So you have no time for dinner or whatsoever. It's flag on, it's crazy, it's mayhem. Love it.
So this is a concept that me and Rolf has together, that I serve with the fishing and he's serving with the hot food during the day, because you get pretty hungry when you're running for pikes all the day.
I think I really want to be free. I never had the chance to be me, 'cause all my life I never could see that you're the only one that makes me happy.
We were still eating my second fish during lunch. Feels a bit better. Yep. Taking drag.
A good one?
Yeah, I think it's 90.
Yes!
It's a really nice fish. I'm stoked, I'm happy. This might be a new personal best for me on the ice. Let's measure it and weigh it.
95, I guess.
It was 96 centimeters. Now it's time to release it.
I think I really want to be free. I never had the chance to be me, 'cause all my life I never could see that you're the only one that makes me happy. I think I really want to be free. I never had the chance to be me, 'cause all my life I never could see that you're the only one that makes me happy.
My name is Rolf. Together with my wife Ingrid, I'm running a cottage in Hälsingland and Freluga Golf and River Lodge. And we invite people from all over Europe to fish here, both summertime and wintertime. If you are coming here, we can almost promise you a nice fishing experience. Welcome.
March and April can be very good in good conditions like the temperature. You can fish, if you're lucky, in your t-shirt and you get a nice brown tent on your face, and it can be really like the feeling that you get when you go on a ski vacation. It can be really nice and really cozy. Well, strikes are low now, but for the moment I don't care because it's really warm now. It's good weather, sunny, and relaxing time. Good temperature.
We caught this one earlier and now we caught it again. And you can really see the catch and release works even on the ice. And now we're gonna release it. It's really important to support the fish down the hole because you can damage it. she goes.
After beautiful weather, we go to our next destination, River Wild Fishing and Lodging. It's close to a beautiful river system, and in the summertime you can catch there a nice grayling or brown trout. But we don't gonna fish on trouts. We are here to fish on big pikes with Dinner Persson, and he's the guide on this destination. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a strike because the line, but we gonna hit it anyway. Yeah, fish on, small pike. Well, first fish of the day. It's a small one, but I'm happy with it because it's a new lake. And it shows that the fish is feeding, so I hope for more. Quick release it. Bye bye, get your grandmother.
Good.
Good guiding.
Yeah, nice start.
Yeah.
We're gonna fish this deeper area in this rather shallow lake. And since there's minnows here, we're probably gonna see some fat pike and hopefully some over the meter mark also. So I have a cooperation with Micke down at River Wild, and people live there. He had lodging, and then I guide them in the winter, try to catch some big pike. Yeah, so while we're waiting for the pike to strike, we're gonna use the echo sonar and see if we can catch a perch or two maybe. There's actually one there right now. It's a good way to kill some time while waiting for the pike. There's some decent perch in the water also, so if we're lucky we can even catch a kilo one.
Well, I'm back on Perch Pro, and we did some ice fishing on perch as well. We're killing the time waiting for the pikes, and with the small jigs, ice fishing on perch. I love it. And back he goes.
As you can see in the pike there, they're quite fat due to the minnows. So if we catch a meter one, it's probably going to be quite heavy.
It's a really nice fat fish, and it's very healthy. And it gave a good fight, so I'm gonna put it back now.
Not like that. Again, it's really nice weather. We have lunchtime, and look at Mika from River Wild. He's making us toasties and in his t-shirt. Good weather, enjoy it.
I'm the owner of River Wild Fishing and Lodging, and we supply ice fishing in the winter and cabins to sleep in, and we also have fishing in the summer. And I hope you will enjoy the visit on River Wild Fishing and Lodging.
We waited a really long time, and this is the reward. It's another bait fish. No, I'm still, of course, I'm happy with it. And I think it's the full moon that it's so low. But yes, well, it's again a fish, and I will release it and hopefully get your grandmother.
The pikes are still biting and the sun is still warm, so there's no need to go home early. Better to sit out on the ice. They bite all day, so it's good.
We had some slow fishing with Denne, but I won't blame him because I think he's a really experienced guide, and I think regardless of the full moon, the strikes of the big fish didn't come. We had some pikes, but not the expected big ones, but that was not Dennis' fault. In the middle of Sweden, in the FIMS organization, you have a lot of house owners, so to say, and they all work with professional fishing guides. And if you go there, you can hire the guides and they can show you around the lakes, the waters, and help you out as much as they can. If you need to have a break on the ice fishing, go to Sweden Husky Tours. It's a unique way to go out to the nature with the dogs and the sledges. It's big fun to go out in the wild and let the dogs run for you. Well, this was really fun ride, way through the mountains with the dogs. Really love it, and a really unique way to go to the mountains. I think everybody must try it. Real fun.
My name is Jens Wikström and I have a company with my wife and Sweden Husky Tours. We have 48 dogs. They are Siberian Husky and Alaskan Huskies. And if you come here, you have a chance to try to drive your own Husky team. Welcome.
Sweden Husky Tours has a cooperation with Fishing Camp Wildlife Sweden. This camp is a fishing camp since 2007. They provide with housing, and in the winter you can, for example, fish on trout, rainbows, pike and perch. And of course in the summer you can fly fish for grayling, trout and so on. Last destination is Kungsholmen. It's a beautiful house, big house, close to a river delta and a big lake attached to it. Last guide is Sonny, and he will guide us on the big lake.
With me, you will fish in a big lake in the middle of Sweden with a beautiful surrounding here. And here you can catch both big pikes and sanders. We have just put out all the rods. Now we have to wait for the pikes and maybe the sanders. And I have guided here at Kungsholmen for 2-3 years, both on open water and on the ice.
We caught now 5 small ones, and I think it's not a huge one, I think, but the biggest so far.
Ah, this is nice. Strong fish.
Really nice one.
It's about 40 centimeters. Then I have to hold my arm down to get it.
It's a big one.
Yep.
Yes, good job.
Good fish. Yes, sir! Woo! Yeah! Yes! Nice.
Now we have lunch, and Eric, the owner, will come to the ice and make us a typical Swedish dish. And meanwhile we can drive his snowmobile. Unique experience.
It's on?
Yeah. Shit.
Bigger one?
No, not a huge one, but bigger than...
Within 1 minute.
Feels good. Not really huge, but...
We just put it in the water for 1 minute on a new spot. And then it went off. Incredible. It's a good fish.
This is good fish. Yep.
Let me do it, please. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. You have to take yourself?
Yeah, it's also a meter pike.
Yeah. Oh man.
Fishing in the middle of Sweden. Here we come for. We're gonna release the fish. It's 1 meter 10, approximately around 8.5, maybe 9 kilos, because it was really fat fish. We put some water on it to de-ice it, especially the ice, because it's -3 now. It's not that really cold, but when you don't de-ice the ice will freeze and the pike will maybe go blind. And release it really carefully in the same hole, really gentle. Put it in, really easy. Use the unhooking mat so we don't damage the fish. Guide it in, you see the tail, and off he goes. Fishing in the middle of Sweden.
Lekker jongen. Nice.
My man!
If you are just excited as I am to fish in the middle of Sweden, just go to the description and go to the website of Fims and contact them and ask them about the destinations where you can fish. I experienced beautiful fishing, good fishing. We had big fish, great nature. It was really fun to be in the middle of Sweden.